Hi, I'm David Holt, the mayor of Oklahoma City. Welcome back to City Hall here in Oklahoma City for City Hall sessions. I'll be honest with you, we had our last City Hall sessions a couple weeks before the commencement of the pandemic, and I wasn't sure when we were going to do this again. But a unique situation has presented itself, and we decided to add another episode to this hallowed series. And so, today we have a very special guest. Angelica Pereira has lived here in Oklahoma City for the last 12 years. She's a native of Colombia. She came here to attend Oklahoma City University and then became a member of our Philharmonic. She's also been a valued teacher at El Sistema and has taught music students here in the city for the last decade. Unfortunately, as we stand here today, her visa has expired, and it does appear that though it is not her desire, she's going to have to leave the United States in the coming days. She is a unique talent. She played on a Grammy-winning album. We want to capture that talent and share it with not only the people of Oklahoma City, but the people of the world before she has to depart. This is not our desire that she leave, nor is it hers. And her absence will leave our city a lesser place. We hope that this can be resolved quickly. And maybe by sharing this episode of City Hall Sessions with you, we'll find the political will out there to make sure this situation gets resolved and she can return back to this place that she now calls home, Oklahoma City. I now present to you Angelica Pereira.
Okay, we are going to be playing first. I want to introduce first the person that is accompanying me today. This is my dear friend, Francisco Venegas. He's also a native from Colombia, and he's also a teacher with me at El Sistema, Oklahoma. We play together Colombian music, that's our passion. And of course, I'm a classically trained musician, but I am blessed to have my Colombian fellow here that we can keep our Colombian roots and share it overseas in the United States and share our culture and be proud to be Colombians. We're going to play first this pasillo. It's a Colombian traditional rhythm, fast-paced rhythm, and like we hope you enjoy. It's called Patas de Love. Francisco, do you want to introduce this one?
Absolutely. This next piece is called Uri. It's a traditional song, and just like the piece you heard before, it's also a pasillo, but the pasillo has that characteristic that it's a faster paced or a slower paced genre as well. So this one is a slow paced pasillo. It's kind of like a love song and very small, short ballad. So this is Uri.
Okay, our next piece is a different type of genre, Colombian genre. It's called a bambuco. This one is name is Chambu, and it's gonna have a little introduction that is kind of a classical and free, like cantabile and like sort of a cadenza, free motion, and then we're going to start moving a little bit with the rhythm of the piece. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. piece that we have today for you, it's my very favorite, and if I may take a second to say this, this piece is very special because it was probably the first piece that I learned by heart. Like, you are always as a conservatory trained classical musician to have your music in front of you and to read and play as perfect as you can, every single note. In this one was just learned by ear. My uncle, well, political uncle, the husband of my aunt, I call my uncle. He played Colombian music around the house, and he played guitar, and he was just like playing this one all the time. So I just heard it so much that it just stuck in my head. And I remember my grandma that passed away, and my grandpa and my family just being around him, just listening to this music that he played, and just being so very special to us. So every time that I play this piece, it's just I keep home, what I called home back then, with me in my heart through music. And I want to share being in this country. It's been a blessing that has allowed me to share my culture, and I carry that flag, and I hope to continue carrying that flag in this country as good as I can through what I can do with my art and with the music from our culture. So this is Aires de mi tierra. Like, what would that translate?
I think it's the heirs of my land.
The heirs of my land. So even the name is kind of patriotic that way. So here we go.